Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, 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 welcome. So, let me just get this started. Let's go. There's my investigations tab. That'd be the right one. Another Arkveld? Maybe? Maybe I do this Arkveld mission with all the parts I can get from it. Would be a decent idea. Let's grab this. And my secondary is my doot stick at the moment because I was doing some doot stick hunts earlier. Let's swap back into the lance. And we'll just go this one again. Right, time to bop an Arkveld. Hell yeah. Do it to it. I could have picked a closer camp to start on though. Where's my nearest one I have active? Probably be this one. Let's cut a little bit of time here. Oh, that was not closer. That was, incidentally, that was not necessarily closer. I don't know what I was looking at, but it was clearly not the map. Well, I mean, technically it went from 900 to 700, so it was somewhat closer. Just questionably so. That one over there needs repairing. That one would have been the closest, but that one's currently inactive. C'est la vie. I hope there's a time where the amount of pop-up camps I can have increases again. I mean, I'm catching up to Hunter rank 100, so it might be then. We'll see. Right. Let's... I mean, I just literally stumbled into it and it still let me stealth attack it. Yeah, nice try. Secondarily, nice try. I think I should make the Arkveld armor for like a lance kind of build instead of the Gormagala one. So now I've got different armors actually being used for one. Then again, I need more armor spheres, so I guess keeping with the Gormagala is fine for now. It's still good. Come on, power clash me. Yeah. I kind of want to see what happens when you fail the power clash. What kind of animation it does, if anything. Could be cool. Hit me. Almost. Oh. I thought it was... I didn't think it was aiming that way for some reason. I thought Tony was that side for some bizarre reason. He actually did hit me, good job. That's the slope there, that was handy. Don't think I necessarily need to worry about the tail carve here. So let's just bop it in the head some. Bang. Yeah, that's super cool. When I said I wasn't bothered about the tail, I didn't mean that I wasn't going to cut it or stop, I just meant I wasn't going to prioritise it. Excuse me, where's the guard button usage there? That was not a guard usage. And then let's see here. Are you in this? You will be if I move over here. Then you pull out your... There you go. You pulled out the chain. Precisely what I wanted. I haven't seen Master's Touch in the game yet. I wonder if that's going to be like, if they're going to bring like Teostra in via a DLC and just give us Master's Touch, or if another Master's going to get, if another Monster's going to give Master's Touch, because we sure don't have it yet. We do of course have Protective Polish and Razor Sharp. So I guess Master's Touch isn't overly necessary because there's Razor Sharp. Yeah, that's true. I'm just kind of rationalising with myself here. I'm not looking for a backwards and forwards. I just realised I'm just talking to myself and making it sound like a two-way conversation. That's not what's going on here. I'm just talking to myself. So nothing much from usual. So this fool has no idea where I am. We'll sneak attack. Nice hit. The weather's getting worse, so Ray Dow's coming by again. Nice. Yeah, this build primarily serves for bow. I kind of want to make another version where it primarily serves for lance. Again, just so I'm able to make use of that more, and have the bow as like a backup thing. Nice. Good thing I broke that Balahara's head. That was definitely all me. Oh yeah, must remember the focus attack isn't great for a lance as it's very short range, but it is decent damage if I can get it off. Monsters don't often let you get to their tails when you're in solo mode though, with the lance. Here comes Radal. Hold on, let's fail this. Okay. Not a lot really happens, he just pushes you back. So it's always worth winning the engagement anyway. I mean, obviously it was worth winning it for the damage, but there's nothing cool out of losing it. That's what I'm trying to say. But now I know. Oh nice, I hit the other wound. Give me your head tempered wound. Oh yeah, we're on the dune, so it's a funny hit angle, hitbox. Let's just do this. Oh, I was going to go up to meet him, but he came down to meet me. I see your game. Also my chance. Don't show me your tail, Arkveld. I'll just get your I'll get your tempered wound if you're going to do that. I see another tempered wound. Oh yeah, that's the one on the head I already knew about. Nothing new or exciting there. Hello Hayden. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good, buddy. Nice to have you here as always. Stab. So yeah, I'm getting rightfully so back into playing other weapons now, Hayden. It's not just bow and greatsword no more. I have evolved. To be fair, with Monster Hunter, I always find that if you're going through the early game, stick to one or two weapon types so that you've got your easy upgrades, otherwise you're trying to spread yourself thin, and then late game you can make whatever weapons you want, which is why I normally do it as such. So yeah, hope you're having a good day. I think I've said Jack Poo about that so far, so that's a rude greeting of me. Oh, or whatever. Go on, Arkveld, do your thing. Nice try, buddy. You almost hit me. Okay, you actually hit me. Good job. You're about to get off work. Lovely stuff. Oh yeah, you said, Hayden, that you were going to look into getting Wilds. Have you been successful yet in getting yourself the game, or you're okay, you still love me? Ah, you flirt. But yeah, if ever you get the game, let me know, Hayden. I'd love to have a hunt or two with you whenever you'd be ready for it, if you do still happen to get the game. Right, let's give this guy a big old hit. Is there any wound parts yet? Or is there any other open wounds, I should say? I've already dealt with a couple. Nope, so I can just do straight up headshot and not worry about wounds specific. I still haven't quite worked out what's going to be the best wake up. It used to just be a standard hit from this. That used to be the best wake up. But the attack patterns are slightly different in this one. You have the game, you just haven't put a lot of time into it. Ah, and you're still on a zombies binge. Well, that is fair enough, Hayden. Oh, I did try and do a zombie stream yesterday, and it did not go well. I got one run to 30. I think I got a run to 30, like high 30s, but that was it. Everything else was just poo-poo. But yeah, you do you, man. I'm not going to pester you about it. I'm just saying and mentioning out of curiosity. I know you'll probably want to immerse yourself into the storyline or whatever, so I won't pester you about it until you're ready. I have to play more of it because obviously it's getting a bit boring for you. Okay. Fair enough. You do what you do what you want to do. But it will be up to you, Hayden. We can go whenever you want. It doesn't have to be today. I'm only just talk about it while I mentioned it. If you want me to help you get through the camp, if you want me to help you with any of your hunts, I'm always able to. If you want to take it on your own, that's also not a problem. It would never bother me either way. Last week there was so there's another person on YouTube who me and him have had conversations backwards and forwards as an exchange. I talked to him last week and said, "Are you able? Can I join you, or are you still doing the quest?" He said, "Oh, if you could let me do the quest line, that'd be great." Then yesterday, or no, hold on. When was the bed thing? Hold on, what is today? Thursday. I'm being thrown out this week, man. So yesterday, yeah, that would have been, man. I popped into his stream and he was doing a multiplayer lobby. And I just totally spooked him and just joined the lobby and just messed around and emoted in front of him. He had no idea who it was. And I just put a message in the game saying, "Do you know who I am yet?" But he said he got proper surprised. He had no idea it was me because I was just messing around with him, which was kind of fun. Oh, right now I'm just being anecdotal right now. It was one of them you had to be there in or whatever mode. It was you had to be there, so it's not quite as it was. I'll put it like this: it might not sound like a funny story, but it was funny to me and him. I mean, the fact that there's also a language barrier between us on top of it is also funny. Combine that in with everything else, and it gets chaotic. Ooh. But yeah, that wasn't the greatest of stories, was it? But hey, here we go. It's what it is. Come on, Arkfeld. Oh, what weapon have you been playing with, Hayden? Are you still playing with, you mentioned before you used to really enjoy Insect Glaive. Have you been playing Insect Glaive on Wilds? Or have you picked a new, different weapon? What's been your, what poison have you picked so far? Dual Blades on Wilds. Yeah, Dual Blades on Wilds is just as insane as it always has been. As I keep saying, you no longer get infinite demon mode, but honestly, that's not an awful thing. The mount weapon attacks on Dual Blades is ridiculously good. The combos are ridiculously powerful for what you need to do to achieve them as normal. And demon mode dodging is just always fun. Like, Dual Blades is just, you can never go wrong. And I think on Wilds, as cool as Longsword normally is, I think Dual Blades is cooler than Longsword on this one. Also, the focus attack on Dual Blades is a really cool animation. I don't know how much you've managed to experiment with the focus attack stuff. It's taken me a long time to cotton on in comparison. But the Dual Blades focus attack is really good. Like, it's decent damage. You basically get the Levi Ackerman spin. It's just good. I don't really have a bad thing to say about Dual Blades on Wilds. Except, of course, the fact that they've actually controlled how attacks work with stamina, so you can't just infinitely spam. But that's more of a me issue than anything else. Oh, how are you a wound already? After one attack? I must have already dealt damage in that area or something. However, the lance, I think the mount finisher on that lance, the one that I just did, is probably as cool as like the dual blade and bow ones. That is one thing the lance has going for it, the mount finisher here. The mount finisher in World was just kind of meh. Nice. Chaining the wounds. Oh, I let go of guard for a second. That was what you call not clever. That was also not clever. Charging straight into the guy. Oh, his skull. Yeah, it's a longer hunt, as mentioned, because Lance. Much like before. But I enjoy it. I don't mind if the hunt takes a little bit longer. I could sit there and play the most OP builds and get into slightly faster times, but sometimes it's nice just to have fun with the weapons. I mean, that's what we play games for. Having fun. The only thing I've got to say about Lance is that it's not quite as bonkers as it was on Rise. On Rise, the Lance was absolutely bonkers. Here, it's just regular levels of bonkers. I mean, even though you've not got the wire bug attacks that made the Lance ridiculously strong, you can still, with the Sacred, which I still call Sekirays, I'm not budging on that. You can still do this if you haven't seen it. This is kind of fun. Also, Tempered Ray Dao is just here. Don't mind me just chopping through a dude on horseback equivalent. And I can't make this Raidal a quest investigation from this. Because I'm in an investigation, I can't save it as a quest. But I would like to fight Tempered Raidal. So yeah, well, mount attacks don't generally do a lot of damage. With the Lance, of course, because I can just press and hold, it just sort of goes. So you don't even have to play Lance in the traditional style on Wilds, which is quite fun. You could build like a little Chevalier mounted build where like you just go attack and crit. I'm not sure if there's a skill for extra damage while riding your Sekirei skill yet. I think there probably is. You can combine all that together and have a really good, like, mounted, like, paladin style, which could be super cool. And yeah, I'm just going to keep doing it because it's fun. Sacrifice speed for shenanigans. I also know that my max stamina isn't quite there. Okay, I guess I'll come off my Sekirei, but through choice. Not because I have to, just because I choose to. Whoop. You are not getting me with those chains. Get out of here. It's not how it happens. Look out. What for? Okay, I'll look out. Anyway. See you, Arkveld. I think I want Arkveld pieces. I was looking in to make both Arkveld and Guardian Arkveld armor. So, I will actually carve. There's some monsters I've started to omit the carving on, just because I'm not bothered quite so much. "20 new titles." Why 20 new titles? What have I done to deserve 20 more titles? I fought another Tempered Arkveld. Like, I fought a couple of them. Why was that one so special? What hunter rank? Oh, 90. Okay, hunter rank 90 will do it. That'll be the one. Let's see if there's any quests that are worth putting a investigation for. Nah, there's nothing worth putting as an investigation here. But let's see about putting together some of this Arkveld armour. Gormagala. It's funny how the Gormagala is regarded as rarity 7, despite the fact that Gormagala is of the same strength as Arkveld. Also, it's a lower rank than this Guild Ace stuff, but the Guild Ace is pretty bad here, actually. Kinda. I mean, I can't remember what the foray skill's about. Foray. Oh yeah, poison and paralysis. That's right. I need Uthduna water gems to make the Arkveld headpieces. Great stuff. So I want both Arkveld and Guardian Arkveld. The difference being between the two, this one has, if I sort of try and show it off, this one has hasten recovery from when you attack. Then the Guardian Arkveld, that was the Guardian Arkveld, sorry, wasn't it? No, hold on. Guardian Arkveld's vitality, yeah, so they're two different skills. This one's is when you destroy a wound. So you can either heal from attacks or heal from wounds based on which armor set you choose. I don't know how the health will proportionately work, but my advice would be if you're going to go for a long monster, like Uthduna or Jindahad, you want Guardian Arkveld. If you're going for a small monster and you're just doing singular attacks, go for regular Arkveld, would be my advice to anyone. Without actually seeing how the health is proportionately regained.
I heard from the others.
That's how I read the two armor sets. I didn't even look at the other armor sets to see what else I'd want to build right now. That's fine. All the extra lancers. What am I doing here? Arkveld again? Uthduna? Let's flip it on its head and do new Udr. This is less rewards. I'm just going to do this again. Yeah, and I'll use a lucky voucher this time. So you know this is the run that's going to fail. If I fail any hunt today, it's this one in particular. Such is the curse of using the lucky vouchers. Yeah, I hope in the future there's something you can do to make Alma basically become the handler at some point. Like how Alma will have seasonal cosmetic art like stuff. I hope there's other things you can do to change Alma a little bit. Man, I don't know if you can hear it from outside. I don't know if the audio is seeping through, but there's this chihuahua or something outside going ham. Like, it's popping off. Oh. I must not have been guarding in the right direction. I actually couldn't really see what I was being attacked, how the attack was coming out. And then that was just pitiful. Skill issue, as normal. And I've already discovered there's no point in failing a clash. It doesn't do anything cool. Nice try, Arkfeld. You almost hit me. Excuse me, can we get closer to the Arkfeld before we try and attack? Try. And then we'll turn back around for the jump attack. Yeah. That's the thing with Lance. You're slow, but if you can use the charge to reposition, you can get yourself out of a tight spot. Like, yes, the Lance is very immobile once it's out, but if you can get around things with the dash attack, that the charge, that becomes completely irrelevant. Yeah, I like how the attack combo now includes the little triple poke. Used to be your best combo with the Lance was just circle, circle, circle. Ad nauseum. And now it's kind of got mix-ups, which is kind of neat. The only reason why this build looks like the Lance has got bad damage is because this build isn't optimized for Lance. You can do so much more with Lance. It's also not the greatest Lance. This is the basic ore Lance, so it's like got nothing special to it. Except from the fact it's got a bit of sharpness. Oh. Oof, almost. You almost got me there, Arkfeld. Remember, as Lance, don't ever panic, just let the attacks happen. Go into guard mode and just... Lance is actually a really good weapon to use the lock-on system. Because then when you can just press the lock-on system and just move forward, and you're almost always moving yourself towards the source of the attack. Not always, just mostly. Uh-oh. Poor Tony, if only I could help him. I mean, technically I can, I say that as an ironic point for a laugh. Bang. Nice explosion, bro. I actually haven't used this pillar yet. I don't think I'm near enough to it, though. No. I was never really fighting close enough to the pillar to make it work. That's fine. Still laying out damage. I always go into the dunes. I mean, that makes sense. Where's the wiggly litchi? Gone. Okay. I moved too far away. I mean, it hasn't gone. I'd gone from it, I guess. Would be a more accurate statement. Sneak attack. Because why not? Oh, there's a tempered wound on the left chain. Give me that. Nice. Thank you. And that created another wound on the head. Oh, yes. How many tempered wounds would you like to have chained together? Yes. Even though now that's just a regular wound. That's not what I want, Arkville. Can you give me a tempered wound, please? I want the blood thingies. I want the blood pieces. What are they called again? Bloodstones. See, the camera focus thing can be a real godsend. Then we come to the main event. The monster is lying down. Just charge through it. So much fun. I really should do a Jindahad hunt with the Lance, honestly, next. Because Jindahad's a very big boy. That'd be easy to charge through. I wonder if you have to be in focus mode to actually, yeah you do, obviously, to actually do the attack. Otherwise, I don't think you necessarily need focus mode. You'd just be able to do the attack. If it wasn't for that. And you can physically see a lot of the wounds on the monsters. Pop. Nice. Get out of here. This region's apex predator has arrived. Yeah. Shame I can't put it as an investigation. Oh, ow. Excuse me? I do like the payback thrust, it's pretty cool. Okay, no wounds. Well, that's partly because I've been destroying them the minute they show up. For the most part. Nice attacks, my guy. You almost did something. Now you're going for my cat. That's not nice. I may have to upgrade Tony's armor though. I don't think the basic armor from the beginning of the game is any good for my cat anymore somehow. Oh no, wait a second, it's an octopus. I just need to upgrade his armor. I'm not swapping off him being an octopus, by the way. Even if I swap his actual armor to have more defensive stats, it's keeping the octopus armor on. Did I see a... I did not see. Okay. I thought I saw a tempered wound on the right chain. Then again, its effects are also blue. So that's more than likely what I actually saw. I wonder if I put on the guinea man, or like as he's like right in front of me, if I can just get into sneak mode. Yep, you don't care. I mean, he still sees Tony right in front of him. Oh no. It's not what I meant to do, game, come on. I need to remove that off that slight radial menu, or adapt that menu. Ow. I mean, I will reiterate, this is the one that I used the lucky voucher on. It says that the meal's still on for a bit, but let's just re-top it up while I'm here. Let's get back out there. Oh, it was nearby. Millsy, you don't need to go back down. There you go. You got this. Yeah, maybe I should have tried re-teleporting after it moved, but I was being stubborn. However, it is fighting Raid Owl actively, by the looks of it. Can I sneak attack? Nope. Oh, I can't stab the vine trap, by the way. Can't stab the thing suspended in the air about 30 meters above my head somehow. That doesn't sound right. This is a lance. I should be able to reach that far. Nice. No. Don't nuzzle me. Yeah. And somehow that counted as a guard. I'm actually quite surprised. But I don't think it should have done. I mean, I know the guard works in my favour, but there's some things that just don't make sense, and that was one of them. And hey, I had only just noticed, in this one, you can actually go straight from the triple stab attack straight into a charge. That's really cool. No longer requires you to recover to a different position, you can just straight up go into it. By the looks of it. Cool. Yeah, another win for the Lance, if what I say is actually true. And I wasn't just being a derp. There's a high possibility for the latter. Bang. One more. And you're down. And I do actually need to check for wounds. The answer is no. Just a resounding no. Couldn't get past the tail, so I had to cut through it. We can't go over it, we can't go under it, so we got to go through it. Rip your tail, mate. Let's get Millsy. Oh no, actually let's not get Millsy. I can take my time for a second here. And like I say, I'll continue grabbing Arkveld pieces. Falling boulders upsurge has been spotted. Well, the attacks just keep getting bolder and bolder. That joke rocked. It's not a boulder, it's a rock! I don't know. That's it, cat. Do my bidding. Down again. If you're having troubles with sticking on to targets with the lance, try and do the charge from the back of them, from like their back, because the hitbox tends to be a bit wider in the back rather than in the front of the monster. Like when I went behind Arkfeld through his head just then, you probably noticed I had an easier time keeping on towards the back. It's also easy if you move slightly left and right as you're charging, rather than stay still. If you just stay forward, you can, it's not as good, basically. Can't think of a good way to describe what I'm trying to say. Come on, Arkfeld, give me a wound. Perfect. No, don't move to a new area. Hey, I'ma stop you. You're staying here with me. There we go. I should teleport to one closer to the Area 17, but you know what, let's just take in the scenery and maybe try and grab something on our way through. It's going to try and go to an area and then it's going to float path back to the base, I bet you. Like it will land, basically go, oh, I'm nearly dead, I better move, and then go away again. It was a very uneventful travel from one place to another, not a lot for me to pick up. Oh well. I've also have yet to test what other monsters can do a power clash with me. Whether that's just an Arkfeld special thing. See, so if you move slightly left and right, you can readjust yourself to hitboxes, but almost always you'll get back out. The game doesn't want you to keep stabbing into the same place, so it tries to force you away. Ooh, hello! Power clash. I didn't guard in time, I was too busy attacking. And that was just no good. That was what one may refer to as skill issue. Also surprised this Arkfeld hasn't done the thing yet that I just fed, about how we go to a different area. Surprised it's still here. That's not nice. Where's that wound? Right chain blade? Nice. That's cool. The final stab on the focus attack was the killer move there. We take those. Nah, it didn't finish the calm animation, but I'm not fussed. Still got a couple pieces out of that. Yeah, it's about 20 to 22 minutes, it seems, for an arc failed at the moment. Then again, I did die on this one, so... Or faint. So that's where the extra time could be considered. I think without the death, it would have been more like a 20-minute quest. So there's still no real... Doesn't really move the needle, does it? So, it's not any real difference. Right. You don't need to mock me for being a big spender here, dude. I just want all of the things, okay? Oh yeah, I forget I can just do this. If I just go down, there you go. If you press down, it brings you to the maximum amount that you can buy based on the money you have. So yeah, just completely maxed out my potions. Don't worry, that's totally fine. And then this version of the game gives you so many more honeys than the than ever before. So I'm gonna be absolutely rolling in potions finally. Also, the extra might seeds are going to come in play later. So for now, crafting list. How many mega potions can I make? That's a good amount. That puts my stockpile up to about 1,000. Just shy of, but I will. I'm not here to talk about the Prezact. We're here to move on to a Jindahad fight. Oh, did I say Jindahad? Sorry, I meant Tempered Jindahad. So, unfortunately, the lance does not block the eclipse. I tested that in... I have come here with the lance to test it. I think that was stream before last for Monster Hunter. And came to that conclusion, unfortunately. I want the heat mantle bug, thank you. It's raw. I was not in the direction of the roll because his head came past me. If you're wondering what happened there. Okay. Of course, I'm playing with the lance. I want the tail here on Big Boy. And I must remember, once you break the cranial plating on Jindahad, there's nothing more to break. I did look it up in the Monster Hunter field guide because I was rather curious as to why I wasn't getting anything further than the cranial plate break. It turns out it's because that's the last piece you can take from the head. The only piece you can take from the head, actually. Per se. Hold on, did I just turn around after doing that? Oh damn! Yeah, look, you can actually have yourself turned around from the which attack was it? One of them. The Punisher attack, the Punish thing apparently, I think. Also, let's not get this twisted, this is not going to be a fast fight. This is also going to be probably in the region of 20 minutes to 25 minutes most likely. But hey, I want to do it with the lance. So I'm doing it with the lance. It's definitely more satisfying to do this with the bow though. The bow is definitely a more satisfying way to take out JD. Sneak attack. Nope. Okay, never mind. Regular stabs. I was trying to turn around, but I was already in an attack animation. And I just got back into my shield after the thing. That's a good point. How much damage does he do when he runs into me? No, none. Really? Nice miss. That's why I went to the side. Almost got into the attack. Nice. Any wounds? Not really. Not a problem, but kind of a shame. Ow. That's not nice. Also wound. Oh, and I broke the plate on the back left leg. Nice. That was close, JD. You nearly attacked me. That could have been bad. Bang. Nice. I actually managed to connect the Cloaker's attack for the lance from that angle. That worked perfectly. Hit me. Okay, it does like a small portion of damage. Is the generous way to describe that. Like, it didn't do nothing, I'll say that much. It just did almost nothing. Oh. What am I doing? This is a slam? Oh no, you can't go into a charge straight after the Oh, I'm at full health. Yeah, you can't go into a full charge after the attack chain is finished. You can guard dash to reset as quickly. And that was just the case before, so no changes really. Oh, wound on the hand, you say? Hit me with it. I can't hit your head this way, Jindaha. That's kind of rude. How am I meant to hit your wound now? There we go. Man. My charge got squandered by me derping out. Oh well. That was a few hits. It didn't completely get lost, it just almost completely got lost. Hold on, what? I think Jindaha's having some problems. Hello? Hello, Millbucker. What's going on? I think my Jin Dahad is trying to do the Wind Waker glitch, where you swim in the water to gain infinite speed. Oh my god! Can I not even attack him? He's invincible. He's invincible and he's stuck. I don't really know what to do in this situation other than leave the quest. I don't really want to do that, but I might not have a choice. And then he just teleported. Whoa, did you see that? He just teleported. Alright. Okay. I might come back through and clip that later. Nice. And this is the part where you just try and find the thickest part of the tail, which wiggles around and still makes you break the attack. Okay. I'm still going to treat this like I was just playing with any other weapon though. Even though I can probably guard them frost breaths. Just because it's convenient. Gotta wait for the debris anyway. This isn't the eclipse. It is the eclipse. Again, guard up doesn't actually stop the eclipse. Even though you can, as I've shown, dodge through it with a bow. Which of course means you'd be able to dodge through it as with the dual blades. I don't know how many weapons will have the capacity to dodge through it. Most other weapons have got slower dodges. Oh, this is a good spot. I'm kind of on the shield ice plate, which is keeping me in place. And then I broke the left foreleg just by giving it a tap. Here we go again. And that's why they don't like you being able to lock in place. Because I just dealt a whole load of damage. Oh! Oh, oh! I see a tempered wound. Ah, miss. Hit. I might want to get on my Sekire again. Funnily enough, he was actually aiming for Tony, not me there. You know what I'd love to do is knock down this ice chunk, hopefully bring him down. No, just make him a little angrier. Nice miss, bro. Go again. Oh, you flinched off that. Thank you. I still love that that mount finisher. Oh man, I actually didn't want to aim for the tail. I wasn't trying to aim for the tail. I want to be at the back. I was next to the back plank, was I not? I mean, clearly not. Shame. And I should have thought better about my positioning. Ah. The tail was there for like a split second. I didn't actually ever finish eating that steak either. Well, that was a missed steak. It's not now. Down you go. Oh, not like properly, just a little bit. That's also acceptable. Oh, if I can... Oh no, it's doing the pillars. Wrong thing. Skill issue. Nice miss. There goes the... There goes apparently every single piece in existence. And is asleep. No, I'm just going to stab him awake by the now. Yeah. I'd already pop committed. I could have tried seeing if I could have got the end of the charge stab finisher to be the wake up, but that's okay. Hit me. Again, that attack deals slightly more than absolutely nothing. And that's the generous way to put it. Whoop. Are you under this? Oh, we are so under this pillar. I know my depth perception often fails me, but that was a no-brainer. Here comes a slam. And then we go in. Look at the ribcage wobble while I hit it. The little mini wobbles. Ow. Stop it, JD, you're ruining my fun. Just let me stab you. POV, you are in London. Triple stab. Yeah, look at the ribcage slightly wobble. Oh man, that was terrible. Wound? This might be the full-on eclipse. Yeah. I just wanted to try seeing if I could deal damage there. Yeah, I think I'd already tried dealing damage to Jindal while is in the Eclipse mode and it didn't work. But now it's double confirmed. Until I forget next time I hunt it. Yeah, nice try, JD. Slam. Yeah, this is the not the Eclipse version. Nice. That kind of worked. I wasn't necessarily expecting that, but that was cool. Yeah, nice try, JD. I'm at a weird angle here. Okay. Back in line. That was not a good set of stabs there. Remember, I did have Jindahad stuck in place and invulnerable for a minute, so the time can be a little more lenient here. Nice. Down you go again. Come on. There we go. Silly me. Yeah, the slight damage reduction is because I've lost a bit of sharpness. Oh yeah, and they were non-crit hits. A little bit of both. Right, let's grab the heat mantle bug. Go right under the ice chunk. Slam. Get another leg break. Got caught by the damn thing on its back. Nah, let's just recover out. Nice. Alrighty. That'll do, donkey, that will do. Unfortunately, I've got no more tempered Jindahad at the moment. I kind of wanted to see him get stuck in the rocks again. "21 minutes is still respectable, I'd say, all things considered. That puts Jindahad at about the same speed as Arcbeld anyway. Let's reset the inventory. And what do I want to do in terms of investigations? Let's have a look. Is there anything here I can grab? Tempered Blue Clifford? Nah. Nope. No. Oh, hold on. There is a quest for multiple targets that includes a Tempered Radal. Let's save that investigation. You know, honestly, I'm more scared of the Chemitress, obviously. Alright, let's just go do it. So I've got extra uses of it, and of course I can just do it now. Wonderful stuff. So handy having all these excess mechanics. Just make things convenient. I kind of feel like the glide part is redundant. Also, they want me to fight the Chemistress before I fight the Raydal. You know what? Honestly, that's fine. It's actually totally fine. Because then that saves the best till last. Also, there's a second Chemistress here. Just hanging out. Neat. Luckily it went away though. So it won't disturb me. I also like how the game's given me this field investigation, which is the scariest, most difficult monster in the game and Chemistress at the same time. Like, you've got the juxtaposition of the easiest versus the difficult. You know, easiest versus most difficult. It's quite nice in a way. Like a harmony and balance thing. Actually, this is a rather big Chemistress. This might be a gold larch. I haven't quite been trophy hunting yet. There will come a time where I'll need to trophy hunt. However, I'm thinking of refraining because I want to see what event quests come out. Let's assume there's a event quest for, say, a really small Chemistress. Then I can save all the time of grinding that particular crown, you see. So sometimes it'd be worth it to wait on the event quests. There was one or two monsters that I'd got both the large and small crowns for. Then there was an event quest that came out that gave like a really big one. Or whatever. I think the Great Jaguars was definitely one of them, because there was the Greatest Jaguars quest, but that came out way later. I already had the crowns. Right, now I'm spouting nonsense at this point. Nothing changes. Bang. And let's grab you. Excuse me, that was not available. You couldn't have done that, Chemistress. That's not nice. Yeah, maybe don't hit me. Dragon Pierce. The Peck luckily does nothing for CC. That particular one. That dodge dragon. He's not even here. I'm just memeing. Oh, nice. 2 wounds. Open fire. Right. Now let's deal with the easy one. Not gonna lie, I've already hunted quite a few high rank Chemistresses. I don't think I need the materials. I mean, sure, I could sell them, but I really can't be bothered to carve them. Let's just go straight for Raydal. The real target. I mean, the real target's the secondary Chemistress, clearly. Right, let's sneak attack. Let's not sneak attack. Let's definitely not sneak attack. Okay. Oh, I was slightly facing the wrong direction there. be fair, I just like using the focus attack just as an attack. Not even necessarily for the focus part. It's just kind of cool. The little shield bop. Plus it's 2 hits of standard attack damage. In one. Like, that's not awful. Okay. Oh, there's a wound on the neck now. And it's a tempered wound. Thank you. Give me your head. No, I said give me your head. There you go. Oops, wrong thing. Also, I never really got to see if I could do a power clash with JD. Maybe the power clash thing is an Arkfeld only feature. I'm not just saying it because I didn't get one, but it might just be the case. Again, more research needed. In fact, that's kind of why I was fighting a Jindaha and I just completely ignored it. Lol. Oops. I wasn't close enough. I wasn't close enough quick enough for that. Ah, bad hit. Bad hit, skill issue, am I right? Yeah, I'm not actually on your tail, bub. Ready to attack with your tail. Where are you going? Absolutely nowhere. Awesome. Okay, I can't hijack the tail on a Raydal one. I probably came to that conclusion before, but I've forgotten because it's been a while since I fought a Raydal, so yeah. Can't quite remember. Can we just get this wound off? There we go. Yeah, there you go. He actually didn't push me away. I was close enough for it that time. I'll catch ya. Need a couple of extra hits. Oof. Oof, that wasn't good. Right, my cat, help me out. Oh, he plundered a tail. Nice. Misses. That was really good. I actually couldn't see if there was a wound there, I just went for it. Oh, okay. There is a wound on the end of the left wing, right wing, sorry. My left, his right. Bang. Gotcha. And on the end of the tail. Nah. That was terrible. But that was a really nice weather transition. To go from dark and stormy to day. That was kind of cool. I think it's going up to that arc-veld spot with the walls everywhere around that you can pull down. I think that's the spot it's going to. I'll tell you if I'm wrong when we get there. With the little ledge in front of it, and then you got 3 quartz walls around the place. Yeah, this is the spot. Which of course means I can use the crystal pillars. All according to Keikaku. Ow, that was not guarded. You have a secondary tail wound now. Perfect. Oh, nice big eclipse there. Or mini big power attack. That almost worked. It's a shame I can just hold R2. D2. Oh. Yeah, that will knock me off. Doing that. I mean, he did it himself. You saw that. I had no involvement in that. Okay, I had minimal involvement in that. Would be the most accurate way to describe it. I can just do the same again. Hold on. Down you go. So it lost its tail wounds. Yeah. That's a shame. Off comes your tail. That's kind of what I wanted. That's why I was trying to get the tail wounds. That went away. See, it's just such a cool attack. The shield bash. And yes, I do want the tempered wound there. Oof. What? I thought I hit the... Okay. I knew the first one didn't, but I thought the second one hit it at least. Ah, skill issue. Forgot to carve tail, secondary skill issue. Oh well. We'll move. I think I can cope without carving one tail. It's not the end of the world. Yet. But people are sure damn giving it a try. Right, where's this Ray Dow going? Are you going to the 17 spot? No. Here. Just here. Alright. Right, let's grab this. Perfect. Oh yeah, and the small monsters are helping me out here. I'm so used to having to hop after the 3. I'm still hopping when I don't need to. Most of the time. That time I did need to reset the position because he was moving, but a lot of the time I'm hopping to reset instead of just letting myself do the triple stab. Okay, there's a wound there. Oh, missed. Nice. Nice. Still gonna run away? Alright, we'll call it a draw. Said the tempered Raid Owl. So I still think the first Arch-Tempered will be JD. You could argue it's going to be the last one they're going to hype up, but I think JD's going to be first. Why are you... Okay. Like, throw me for a loop there. That left me with more questions than answers just there. Oh man, I got pushed back. Still got it in time. Awesome stuff. And again... And that's a win. That wasn't too bad, actually. For timing's sake. I was going to say for tail's sake, because I was carving a tail piece. But yeah, no, that wasn't too bad. For timing's sake, when you consider there was a second monster in the hunt. Oh yeah! That was a field survey, not an investigation. I have saved it as an investigation though. So let's see, what else can I grab here? I don't want that. Tempered Shuwu, not really bothered. Tempered Yarn Cuckoo. Yeah, I don't think I'm bothered by anything that's currently on the map. So how about a quest? Let's do Uthduna with a lance. I think that might be the closest. And what's great as well is because I use basically no resource, so I don't have to go back to camp to reset or anything. See, it's ridiculous how safe yet super fun the lance is. Even if it's a couple minutes slower each hunt, like the fact that you can secure just about any hunt with literally no issues is just ridiculous. But also, like, hopefully this is showing how cool the lance actually is. Huh, I managed to stop the roar. That's what I was trying to do. Mission accomplished. It still thinks I'm on its back. So you can sort of manipulate your positionings on a mount quite easily. Okay, this guy's not got a secure position on this side of his body for me to just go in. Also, what the hell am I doing? Here we go. My one stopping issue, stamina. Nice hit, bozo. Thanks for the offensive guard. Ow. Heh, get wrecked. Okay, maybe I got wrecked. Oh, Power Clash! Nice! So you can Power Clash Uthduna. Marvellous. Okay, I like Uthduna with the lance then. I can Power Clash. Well, we collided in midair. I won't tell you how it went. And oh, I wasn't actually aiming at the hitbox of the slam. That's a shame. It's the first feint in a little while though. So yeah, I really need to do a Gormagala to see if Gormagala can Power Clash me. That was no good, I got turned around. I was trying to get the wound, but it's on the other side. I could see it through the body, but just it wasn't on me. Right. Oh no, is there a stupid gargoyle boy here? No, it's a Wrath. Which one? Rathian. Based on that attack pattern? I can't actually see the colour. Yeah, that's a Rathian. Totally a Rathian. I think they've kind of just removed the vertical swing for Rathalos. I don't recall seeing him do it. I think it's just gone. I could be mistaken. I most likely am. Also, there's no way this can push me through this body. Yeah. I was gonna say, it's a pretty big boy. Ow. That wasn't nice. I can see another wound. Oh. Nice. I don't want to hit the, Oh. Good. I didn't break the wound. Because I want to use it now. Okay. I kind of used it. Not fully effectively, but it was used. There we go. Nice try. I like how I managed to stab and push into it as the wave pushed me away. I feel I got lucky with that one. Hit me. Okay, so the Duna Slam did basically more damage than anything Jin Dahad did, with the exception of the Cataclysm, Eclipse, whatever, however you want to call it. Let's just back off for a second here. Oh, I accidentally went into the Hyperguard mode and then cancelled it, and then he attacked me while I was in the mid-animation for it. I thought it was running away. It's not. Oh well, I need to sharpen up. He can move around all he wants. Oops. There we go. Mount 2, Electric Boogaloo. Or it might actually be Mount 3, Electric Boogaloo. I've not been keeping count. No, I feel like if it was the second mount, I'd have got it by now, so I think this is the third one. Hey! Down you go. Oof. That's it, cat. You get me. I'll get Chunky Wet Boy. Chunky Wet Boy will get me. There you go. It thinks I'm on its back. I'll move to the back. It will think I'm on its back again. Move in. Okay, that time I was too eager to move off its back. Here we go. Look at the belly wobble. These little jiggle physics on the bodies when you hit them, it's not going to get old anytime soon for me. Oh, what is going to get old sometime soon is my reactions. Come on. Let's get ready for the water. I want to hit Dwayne Johnson. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Ack. Yeep. Oh well, takes forever to go under and come back up. Eat it.
We've been given more
Stabby, stabby. Nice. See, with Lance, if you're going to go for a... With Lance, if you're going to go for a charge build, like that, where you just constantly charge around the map, dash attack, you want the Marathon Runner perk. Because it's a continuous stamina drain. Where though you want Constitution for the fixed stamina, Lance wants the constant stamina, if you so choose to go that route. Even though, as always, Stamina Surge is normally the best stamina option if you're going to choose just one. Because stamina regen is always helpful. In every instance. Step away. Oh yeah, and if you're playing with dual blades, you want all 3 staminas. Because technically, all 3 staminas can give you as much DPS as attack boosts, just because you're going to be in demon mode for longer. Got to take into account stuff like that. That's part of the damage numbers that the data miners don't always account for. You know, the response to that is just use dash juice forehead, which is a fair comment. Go on, Millsy, keep going. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's going up. Oh well. That's still a decent amount of damage while it was here. Trying to make the most of all of it. Oh. It was literally one attack short. So I almost had it there and then when it was trying to go up the waterfall. That's kind of a shame I couldn't get it when I was just stabbing it. Just because it would have been cool if I made that happen. Not because I'm mad about the extra time coming up here. That part's not why I'm referring to. Oh, that was a pretty quick Uthduner actually. All things considered. So next will be Gormagala then, surely. To test the power clash stuff. I think that sounds only fair. Right, let's actually top up inventory. Done a few hunts since, if I recall. Wonderful.
Right.
So for the event quests now, they got rid of the Chemitress one, which gave me meal pieces, so I can't use that anymore. And they replaced it with an Armor Sphere quest. I have already done this a couple times. I'll probably get it a couple more times before it goes away. Can't remember how long this event's here for, but it will go away in the next couple of days, I think, or like in a week or so. So next up would be... Oh, hold on. I could get this Tempered Archbell investigation back. Thanks. Why not? Very handy. But no, we're interested in Gormagala right now.
Commencing quest by order of the guild.
Give me a moment, please. I'll be right back. Sincere apologies to keep you waiting. Let's get back to it. Come on, my musubi. Let's get going. Sweet. And although I picked up the hot bug, I still will drink the drink anyway. For because reasons. So yeah, this is partly an experiment to see about power clashes with Gormagala. Oops, I was going into the counter mode. I was too late on it. So it actually got me in between the guarding animations. Okay, Gormagala does about the same damage as JD. Interesting. Nice. Oops. That wasn't so good. There we go. Let's go for a tail. Gormagala tails are usually rather weak in terms of threshold. So it should be okay to get it on this one. That's what I'm trying to say.
You did it!
There you go. All it took was the mount finisher and like a single stab to the actual tail. Insanely low hit point threshold on the tail. I feel like it's a lot lower on Wilds than it used to be on World and Rise. Actually, no, sorry, you didn't get Gormagala on World. I mean on Rise. Let me correct myself right there. I still think they're going to bring Shigari Magara into this one. They've got Gormagala, so that was making me think they'll bring Shigaru in as well. Is there not a wound here? Okay, I thought I saw a wound there. Like, see, in that instance, I guided towards the attack, not towards Gormagala, because I knew that the AoE was on the floor, and that's what would have done damage. So it helps to know what attacks you're facing. Ow! I was literally halfway through putting on the mantle. That's a shame. Oh well. I didn't use the mantle,
More supplies have been added.
so that's a boon. That's agreeable. Come on, Gormagala, give me a power clash. If you can. I'd like to learn if I can. Oof. Doesn't look like it wants to give me a power clash at all. After going through most of its attack animations here. Good rebuttal. I could do with the fair and balanced mantle. Oof. A shame. Nice. So let's use this time to quickly sharpen. I'll take off the fair and balanced mantle. Yeah, I still don't know what's going to be the best wake up on Lance. I'm trying different things. Really what I should do is make my secondary weapon like... Oh! This is going to sound stupid, but hear me out. Gun Lance. And then have the Wyvern Strike, the Wyvern Blast, be the wake up. I literally just have it for that reason. That'd be a neat little pairing. Like a weapon that's actually good and then a weapon to do the wake up. Alright, let's back off a little here. Gormagala is actually doing a lot of damage in comparison to the others. As he usually does. Oof. Ow. Okay. Shame. I'm mad 'cause bad. Yes, you can. Oh, it's a tempered wound. Left back leg. Helpful if I had my weapon out though. And that wasn't a very good follow-up. I was trying to curve it round. I'm not saying I was successful, I'm just saying I tried. Oh, come on, where's the wound on that side then? I see there's a wound on the left front leg. And yeah, I'm just gonna... Oh. Run straight through Gormagala, of course. I think you are moving to a new area right now, Gore. Okay, you are. Never mind. You are. I take it back. Have I died once or twice? I think I've died twice, actually. Mission info. Quest info, I meant. I think it's 2 or 3, yeah. So this quest is going to have a longer time than the others just because I've gone down more times. Meaning more travel time. And the time having the faint animations. So it's not a complete apple to apples, but it's not far off in terms of timing. Alright, so the rubble's over here. Oh, what? Was it literally just just out of the way? I'm really bad for that floating rubble, aren't I? I only seem to get it like 30% of the time. And the ratio's getting worse. Come on, power clash. Ooh, nice. He gave me a wound. How awesome. And another one on the head. That's one I thought I grabbed, so clearly there was another wound clip nearby. But I just couldn't see. And yeah, I don't think I can have a power clash with Gormagala here. Let's also swap to the... oh, not swap, but let's heal. Let's back out. And slam. How? Nice try. That's unfair, I can't aim that high, dude. Mind you, I could have got the bow out, actually. Maybe I'll swap to the bow about now and make use of these, 4 wounds I have. And then probably just get wiped out by one shot because I then swap to the bow. And then skill issue myself. Right. Wounded Bloodstone. Okay, it's called Wyverian Bloodstone, but you can only get it from tempered wounds. That's why my head was derping. And yeah, all that hard work with the lance to almost die in one hit with the bow on. Okay. Let's heal. And sharpen. Oh, and Gormagala's skulled. Oof. That was an unfortunate collision. Come on, Tony. Get me up. There we go. And we'll just tack in over here. I can also reuse the Fair and Bounce Mantle. I'll let it do its attack chain first, so I'm not killed while I'm grabbing it, like last time. There we go. Oof. A lot of damage. If only I had a way to recover all my health instantly. Anyway. If in doubt, lance it out. Good hits. I was still hopping instead of doing the extra stabs here though. That should have been there we go. Now it is. I was going to say it should have been sharpening. But I clearly derped and didn't actually click in the button properly. All good. I think I'll do this as the wake up, to be honest. Ah, that wasn't particularly great. Actually, most other things I've been using with the lance to wake up have been just as effective as that. So yeah. If I'm going to have a lance main build, I want the secondary to be a good wake up weapon. Again, either gun lance or great sword are coming to mind. Hell, even heavy bowgun wouldn't be a bad choice if I wanted a ranged option. Oof. Oh. I knew I wasn't quite at the center one. Right. Let's just quickly fix this. Right, left tail. Left tail? Left wing. The back of the tail in a bit of an awkward spot. Oh, this quest doesn't give me a lot of time. Well, it gives me time, but not for the lance sake. So I won't be using this specific investigation for the lance for if I have any future uses. But at least I know now you can't do clashes with Gormagala, so mission accomplished. That's what I set out to find when I have my answer. Let me hit this wound in the really awkward spot. Right, where's this shock trap then? Over here. Perfect. Nice. Alright. Okay. Still not bad. For timing's sake. It could be worse. Yeah, same sort of timing as the others really. And that's with 2 deaths. And having to re-walk back. Cool. Hopefully I now have enough Artium pieces to put together a different lance. I also need to upgrade Tony's equipment. Change Palico equipment? No. Forge Palico equipment. Oh yeah, you don't really upgrade the Palico armor, do you? Oh well. He can stay as he is then. Artium weapons. What kind of lance could I make? I mean, I could do a fire crit lance. Perfectly fine. A sleep lance could work with a... Again, it would need a weapon that needs a full wake up. Maybe I could just do this. A fire affinity. Fire affinity. And that one's attack. Oops. I like this. I wish I could name it, but the game names it, so Skyscraper it is. I think I'd call it Bernie Boy if I was to name it, but that's besides the point. And then I'm sure at some point I'll make other cool stuff like insect glaives and that, but I think that's okay for now. So this lance is actually weaker on the attack than the other one, but it's got the element attached to it. So it's not that bad from that point of view. And of course I'll just do the same gems. Offensive guard, guard up and guard. I do have an Iron Wall 3, I just don't know where it is right now. It's there. Then guard up. Nice. Yeah, that's looking fine. What I'd like to do as well is see if I have the materials yet to upgrade it to a higher level. If I can get the unlocked stuff, the hidden abilities, it might be good. I also think I'm going to dismantle my Rarity 6 bow. I'm no longer really using it, and I could do with the parts. Decorations dismantle, yes. Which then gives me back the reinforced materials. Which then gives me, 10 of my resources here gives me 1 level. Let's reinforce it and see what happens. Attack boost. We take it. We take it.
Come back anytime.
Then let's test this on someone. I have to go into this screen to grab what I want. Oh, hold on, real quick. Tempered ginger had appeared. Okay, good thing I did check this. So it could be worth testing my fire lance against Ice Boy. Quite honestly, that makes logical sense to me. In we go.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
Oh, nice misses. By me there. Slam. But also, yeah, the steel's about the same amount as my other lance, maybe slightly less. I think when I upgrade it with the other, you know, up to level 5, I think that's when it will become more powerful. Because there's got to be an upside to making these weapons. And so far I'm not really seeing it. For the most part. Nice. Let's also take a ration. And the sharpness on this isn't particularly great. So yeah, I think this is a case of bringing it back when I have it maxed on the upgrades. Well, let's not waste the hunt. I can still bow this bad boy. Man, it's so good to have two weapons on the field. Normally I'd be having to use the escape rope, as I like to call it, to get back up. You know, this game we haven't got escape ropes in this game. We can just teleport at will, pretty much. The other day it let me teleport while in combat, so I think this one just throws caution to the wind and just lets you go when you want. From what I've observed. Nice. That was a very quick tail break. Give me that wound. Down you come. Awesome stuff. Let's try and break the spine plate. Whichever one that is. Oh nice, my cat tells me to look out after I've taken damage. Sure, I'll look out. Don't worry, Tony. I got this. Alright, let's swap to the fair and balanced mantle. Slam. I love the sound the attacking the cranial plate makes, the little extra clanks at times. Doesn't do it all the time, but just every now and then it seems to make the proper like clank of iron on iron. Or sorry, steel on steel was the expression, wasn't it? Or whatever. You get what I'm saying. See that extra little tick? Why are you running? Nice, I hit a couple extra points of damage there. Literally just over double digit between the 6 hit and the 7 hit. Perfect. So let's go sneak attack. And then off with his head. Nice. By the way, I didn't know the cranial ice pick was actually going to break there. I just wanted to say off with his head. So that just happened to be perfect timing. Hit me. Are you near enough to the ice fall? No, not really. Can I bring you closer? Probably. As close as I want. And I can dodge away from the attack at the same time. Oh baby. That doesn't scream perfect timing, I don't know what does. Oh no, supernova. See, it's invulnerable right now. Right, let's try this. I'm slightly getting better with being more consistent on the timing. Not perfect by all means, but I've been making it more often now. And yes, I'm forced to take the damage that I took there, by the way. That always happens when I'm doing that. But I mean, I didn't like take the super damage and I didn't like faint or anything. That's what I meant by I got it. Man. No, no raw for you. Push into the hand. Not that, the hand. Ooh, there's a wound in there. Oh, just about got that before I got hit. That was lucky. Terrible hit. Then we Dragon Pierce. Oh, you're on your way out. Ah, I wasn't in position to hit the ice block there. He does actually walk in the float path to be able to hit this sometimes. But I wasn't actually in position, so even if he could have done, I didn't. So, problem by my end. Where's the bug? Here you are. Hey JD, what took you so long? Did I see a wound somewhere in there? Yes. I don't actually know where that wound was, but it was somewhere. Yeah, don't give me that, JD. Ah, man. Nice. Oh. I was about to go to sleep, I just whacked off the tail instead. Oops. Waste of CC. Skill issue my end. But hey, he is close enough for me to do this. Way close enough. Oh, and I can still use it as covering. I mean, this isn't the... Oh, yes, it is now. Keeps throwing me off. I think this is the closest I've been to the eclipse. While being behind cover. It's kind of cool. Remember, you break the cranial plate and that wound stays longer. That would have otherwise gone away after like a second or two. I'm too late for that one. Yeah, way too late. Slam. I love big orchestrated moves. Too far away. I still have the... Excuse me? That one. Down you go. He's kind of ducked out at a weird angle this time. Kind of because he's up and over the bump here. Again, wait for the debris. Or as some might call it, debris. Whatever floats your boat. Nice. I don't need to carve. Let's just get out of here. I'm not waiting for the death animation there. I should do, but I'm not. I've fought plenty of Jin Dahards already. Actually, I think Jin Dahard might be my most hunted monster in the game. It's either that or Gore Magala. I'll be curious to see. Question is, does it tell me automatically or do I have to manually find it? I think if I go to my... I think there's a way to find it real quick if you go like this and then you change the background? Not the background, sorry. You change the top page widgets. Isn't there a thing that says most hunted? Oh no, there's not a thing that says most hunted, but I can check it here. 11 Gore Magalas, 16 Jin Dahards, 14 Chemitruses. Oh yeah, Chemitrus would be close. Yeah. It is actually Jin Dahard for me. Interestingly. Then Gore Magala. No, sorry. Jin Dahard, then Chemitrus, then Gore Magala. There you go. I think maybe one more hunt to finish things off here.
Well, what can I do for you?
You can join me on my adventures, Gemma, but you're...
Yes.
Whenever it says you want to join me as a companion, you're always gone. Or I just look at you and you just look at me back. It's unlocked. I feel like doing the tempered Ron Popolo. Just for chill. Quite frankly. Fighting tempered Elder Dragon after tempered Elder Dragon after tempered Elder Dragon. Now let's do something a bit more on the not quite tempered Elder Dragon side. Great stuff. Thanks, Elmo. Oh yeah, so they kind of look like they'd be the eyes, but the sacs next to its mouth are actually poison glands. It has two very small eyes in the centre of its face. You're able to see them at this point here. See? Like, you can see the eyes a little better here. It's actually quite a creepy little monster when you take the poison sacs off. Get out of here. I'll actually probably have to carve this because I don't really fight Ron Popolo. So I want its parts. Not bothered about the rarity 5 gear it's going to give me. So let's do this. Bang. Not quite what I wanted to do, but it still looks cool. Nice. Hold on. This isn't the Ron Popolo I should be fighting? Oh well, let's just do this one as extra. I can pretend the quest was 2 Ron Popolos. I won't tell anyone if you won't. Dude, don't run away. Fight me here. Oh. Oh well. Let's chase this one down properly. Yeah, see, my quest Ron Popolo was in the area though. Perfectly fine. Ah. I didn't undo the thing in time. In comes Ron Popolo number 2. Tempered Boogaloo. And you can see this, the tempered one's slightly darker. Tempered monsters will be given a bit more of a sheen and like a darker coat or a darker texture. Typically, think of it like a shiny version, except not quite. Straight to the face. Oof. Come on, my guy, don't be like that. Nice. Good use of the shock trap that I definitely knew was there and totally didn't just notice the last second. This is a wonky angle. Very wonky angle. In fact, it wasn't even an angle at all. Except in the literal sense. Then you could say it was an angle. No, don't move. Ah. Fail. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Come on. Come on, Millsy. There you go. Ooh, tempered wound on its tail. Not the wound I wanted, but the wound I got. When it's on the floor like that and it's completely gone, it just looks like a random little, like, blob. Right, now let me get your tempered wound for the bloodstone. Thank you. Sure, it's a lower tier version, but it can still be used. Another tempered wound. Don't run away. It's going back to where we just were. Come here. Okay, never mind. Kind of a bad take there, Elmo. Oh man, I was about to jump off and jump attack. Oh well, I'd have missed anyway. As evident right there. Another tempered wound. Hopefully it doesn't die before I get it. No, good. Again, I prioritise the tempered wounds because they're the ones that give you the stuff you can use to then make the Artian discs and whatever from the moulding pot. Regular wounds just give me monster parts. At times. Down you go. Wonderful. And yeah, level 6 blades and stuff. Meh. Well, I think this is where I'm going to leave this evening's stream, I think, actually. So, yeah, thank you all for coming by. Shout outs to Hayden. Thank you all for watching. I'm still laughing about the Jin Dahad thing. But yeah, probably a stream tomorrow, we'll see. Catch you soon. Peace and love.